and welcome to video number 3 of my Christmas home series. My name is Mia and I am taking you along room by room as I decorate my house for Christmas, and will lead to a final tour of the entire house decorated for Christmas. But today we are doing the master bedroom, and I'm really excited about this. I love having a decorated master bedroom, so I hope you enjoy the video. And if you do, you can subscribe to my channel and come along with me on the journey. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we are entering my bedroom now. I am going to give you an overview of my undecorated bedroom. This is just how I have it for fall. So I'm just kind of showing you around the room. That's the door we came in that leads out to our main living area. I have another little basket wall in here. I've got some ambiance going on the television as I record this. There's an old picture. It's missing a kid. That's how old it is. There is my little chair my husband and I like to sit in and just kind of look outside. It's really comfy. It might be pink and not match, but it's so comfortable. And that looks out onto the deck. Just showing you, I've got my Highland cow picture up for fall, and pretty simple bedding. Got some gray, black and white and gold going on in there. All right, I want to show you this little area. I like to display albums here that kind of, I don't know, go with the season a little bit. That door leads to our master bathroom, and here's my all-time favorite art piece, which I made, and that is all 3 of my sons' going home outfits. So I framed all their little outfits that they came home from the hospital in, and put their little hospital picture up with each one, and it's a one-of-a-kind piece of art, that's for sure. So it just makes me really happy when I see my baby's clothes. And that is gonna do it. Just to give you an overview of the room. Okay, I'm setting the ambiance for Christmas decor. I've got my TV set to this Christmas music, and then I've got my diffuser going. I put a Christmas blend in. It is cinnamon, peppermint, and pine. In case you were wondering, cinnamon, peppermint, and pine diffused together. And I'm gonna start by I'm gonna start by changing out this artwork. So I'm gonna take the cow down, and I'm gonna put up this Christmas piece that I created. All it is, it's like a $3 painting that I got at a yard sale. It was like just a reproduction kind of thing, not an original art piece or anything. And so I painted over it with black chalkboard paint, and I wrote Sweet Dreams on it with a chalk marker. And then I took some ornaments in the color scheme I'm using, green, red, and metallics, and I just hung them by a string, and with a tack I tacked them to the top of the picture frame, and I think it turned out really cute. Very Christmassy. Okay, now it is time to put the sheets on the bed. I've already put the fitted sheet on, and here's a close-up. This is a sheet set called Ski Lodge, and I have to tell you how I got this because it's a really sweet story. My husband and I were out on a date night, and we went to Plaza Frontenac, which is a shopping center in St. Louis, and they have kind of more high-end stores than we normally go to. So we were in Pottery Barn and just browsing. I saw these sheets on display, and I was saying how cute they were, and I really liked them. Well, he made a mental note, and he gifted them to me. He went online and purchased them, so that was very sweet of him. It's called Ski Lodge, and they are 100% cotton, which is my favorite fabric for a sheet set. Now, if you notice, I am putting this top sheet upside down which a lot of you probably know to do, but for some reason I did not get on this tip until I was well into my adult years. I never thought to put them on upside down. That way, when you put your comforter over the top and fold down the top of it, you have the cute, pretty pattern showing. So, little tip, you probably already knew that, but I didn't, so this is new to me. Okay, and I am just putting the comforter on top now. It's the same comforter that I had on before. It is just a light gray cotton comforter from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. It's just the perfect weight. I love it. Another thing I wanted to tell you was that even though we have a queen size bed, we always get the king size sheet sets and the king size comforters because I like to have a lot of room to tuck, and I like to be able to have a nice hangover with my comforter. So I choose to get a size up and all of that. Plus our mattress is kind of thick because it has a mattress topper, so it, the queen size doesn't quite wrap around nicely. So we always get the king size. Okay, and you can see how I folded that over, and now the pretty side of the sheet is showing since I had put that on upside down. I'm going over now to get the pillows. I'm going to start with the back pillows. Now, you see how long this is? That's because I got the king size. So, I have 2 sets of the king size pillowcases. This one I have not sewn to make it smaller, so I'm just wrapping it around the back because these are kind of the display back pillows. So the other set I went ahead and cut and sewed shorter. You'll see that in just a minute, but yeah, I just decided to keep those. I might wind up getting king size pillows to put on the back of the bed, so I might just leave those the king size. Okay, and now I'm just putting some red flannel pillowcases that I've had for years. I think that pop of solid red looks nice with the bedding. And I'm getting okay, now you can see that one I have cut and sewn, so it's a standard size pillowcase now. I'm going to put my pillows in there. Okay, I'm going to get something new that I bought this year. I don't buy a lot of new things every year. I usually wait till after the season and I get stuff on clearance. But I bought this and I got a really good deal on it because I got it at Home Goods, which has the most high quality stuff at a good price. $24.99. I'm trying to get the tag in view with $24.99 for that big giant bed pillow. I thought that was a great deal. Okay, and I also got this pretty pom-pom tasseled red throw to put on the end of the bed, also from Home Goods. And I'm just showing you the tag. Like I said, I don't normally buy new things, but you gotta get a little bit here and there. $19.99. So yeah, really good deal for a pretty high quality throw. Okay, and I'm cutting the tag off of my big pillow, and I wanted to show you guys that it is reversible. Yep. So, you know, if you want to go for a different look next year, maybe you have more of a rustic sort of cabiny vibe on the other side. Okay, it's time to look at my album area. I have my Art Garfunkel album that I love, Scissors Cut 1981, and this gives me, oh, such a good feeling. It's like a big, warm, nostalgic hug every time I listen to it. I don't know. It just makes me feel some kind of way. It was my dad's album, and I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. But anyway, I'm going to put this Christmas album out front. Just, you know, I like to decorate with albums. I also thought about maybe this Scott Pilgrim versus the World red and green album cover, but I decided ultimately that the more traditional sort of vintagey Christmas album look was what I wanted to put up front as a display. Okay, moving on to the tree. I spared you the pain of watching me put this up and fluff it because, you know, who wants to watch that? So I put the tree up. It's just got the lights on it. Now I'm going to put up some ribbon. This is a trick. I don't know if it's a good trick or not, but it's what I do. I just cut the strips of wired ribbon and I wrap them or I loop them over branches to make it look like it's weaving throughout the tree. So I'm sorry you can't see it too well, but I'm gonna just put a bunch of those sporadically through the tree, and it kind of looks like it's one big piece of ribbon weaving in and out. Okay, next I'm going to put up some poinsettias. They go over the little lights so that the center of the poinsettia is lit. And then I'm going to put some red, green, and metallic ornaments up to tie in with that piece of art above the bed. Okay, while I'm doing this, hey, why not talk about Jesus? You know me. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that's the kind of thing that I'm going to talk about in my video. So, hey, I want to talk to you guys about not John 3:16. I think we all know John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. But today, I want to look at John 3:18. Whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only Son of God. So you might be thinking, I want to believe, but I can't. There might be something keeping you from believing. You may have doubts that you can't reconcile in your mind. So what I would suggest is just to decide, I want to believe. The Holy Spirit can help you believe if you truly surrender and ask God to help you. He will do that for you. He truly will. And it's about believing in your heart. Your mind will follow your heart. If you believe in your heart, your mind will be able to be reconciled. It doesn't mean you will never have doubts or you will never have questions. But if you believe in your heart, you're going to be saved. Once you are able to believe in your heart, just call out to God and say, God, I surrender to you. Lord, I want you to be a part of my life. I want you to take over, live within me, and I'm giving my life to you. I'm going to follow you all the days of my life, Lord. And it's going to be like the best decision you've ever made. It's nothing that you can explain until it happens. Like, you basically have a veil over your eyes and don't even know it until it's lifted. Put another way, it is like you've walked in darkness your whole life and didn't even know it was dark. Like, it looked light to you. You thought you were walking in the light. And it wasn't until you actually did walk in the light you realized that you had been in darkness the whole time and didn't even realize it. Well, I hope you had fun with me today. I know I'm not a world-class decorator or designer, but I just have fun decorating my home. And if you had fun with me, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and join my family and watch some more videos because I have more to come. Thank you. Bye, everybody.